Currently, there has been a lot of discussion about sustainable development and its importance. But what is sustainable development? Is it really important? And what are the current trends about sustainable development? Sustainable development is a global development model that seeks to meet the needs of the current generation without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. It encompasses three key pillars: economic growth, social inclusion, and environmental protection. The goal is to create a balanced framework that promotes long-term well-being, ensures resource conservation, and fosters equitable opportunities for all. In practice, sustainable development involves strategies that encourage responsible resource management, reduce waste and pollution, promote renewable energy, and support social equity. It aims to create systems that are resilient and adaptable, ensuring that both people and the planet can thrive together. The concept of sustainable development has evolved significantly over time. The modern idea began to take shape in the 1960s with growing awareness of environmental issues, highlighted by works like Rachel Carson's Silent Spring in 1962, which raised concerns about pesticide use and its ecological impact. In 1972, the Club of Rome published The Limits to Growth, a report warning about the consequences of unchecked economic growth and resource depletion. Club of Rome is an informal organization that brings together distinguished people to debate topics such as politics, international economics, the environment, and sustainable development. The group was founded in 1968. In 1987, the World Commission on Environment and Development, WCED, chaired by Gro Harlem Brundtland, released the report Our Common Future, which popularized the term sustainable development and emphasized the need for an integrated approach to economic, social, and environmental issues. In the 90s, there were global agreements and establishment of goals. At the Rio Earth Summit, the United Nations Conference on Environment and Development held in Rio de Janeiro in 1992, key frameworks were established, including Agenda 21, which provided a model for sustainable development at local, national, and global. The summit led to important agreements, such as the Convention on Biological Diversity and the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. For the 21st century developments, the Millennium Development Goals, MDGs, adopted in 2000, aimed to address global challenges like poverty, education, and health, with sustainability as a critical underlying theme. In 2015, the UN launched the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, as part of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, providing a comprehensive framework for global efforts to eradicate poverty and promote sustainability by 2030. Before continuing, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This is very important so we can make new videos for you. But what are the current trends? The current trends in sustainable development reflect a growing urgency to address global challenges through innovative and collaborative approaches. The first trend is net zero greenhouse gas emissions. Many countries and corporations are committing to achieving net zero greenhouse gas emissions by mid-century, spurring investments in renewable energy, energy efficiency, and carbon capture technologies. Circular economy is also important. Transitioning from a linear, take, make, dispose model to a circular economy that focuses on resource efficiency, waste reduction, and recycling, promoting sustainable consumption and production patterns. Sustainable finance is another important trend. It stimulates sustainable finance initiatives, encouraging investments that support environmental and social goals. Biodiversity and conservation is also a priority. Increasing recognition of the importance of biodiversity, with initiatives aimed at protecting ecosystems and promoting sustainable land use practices to mitigate habitat loss. Technological innovation for sustainable solutions, including smart grids, renewable energy technologies, and digital tools for monitoring and managing resource use, can also contribute for sustainable development. Sustainable urban development, with focus on creating sustainable cities through improved public transport, green building practices, and urban planning that prioritizes green spaces and community well-being and global. Partnerships, with increased collaboration among governments, businesses, and civil society to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, through multi-stakeholder partnerships are also important for sustainable development. These trends highlight a shift towards more integrated and comprehensive approaches to sustainability, recognizing that environmental, economic, and social challenges are interconnected. If you liked the video, leave your like, and don't forget to subscribe. This is very important so we can make new videos for you.